Hey everybody, how you doing? Just wanted to post a video. I haven't done that in a while, and doing some things with some griddling, and I'm going to be showing you some of that. Started the other night, but I've got to get a stand for the camera or something. I've got one ordered. Hopefully it'll get here soon. But I just want to let everybody know that, hey, I'm alive and kicking, and all things are good. I'm feeling kind of naked and alone. My wife's not feeling good. I got to go to the bank for some things and take care of some paperwork, but want her to go along with me, and she's just not feeling up to it. So should be fine. Just pray for her. I mean, it's nothing serious, but she's just not feeling well. And so I've got this. If you know me, you know I never cook. I just never cooked. I would put things in the microwave. I would nuke things. If I could get it to where I could microwave it, I would do it. I just always said, hey, when I'm ready to eat, I'm ready to eat. I don't want to wait 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I don't want to do that. And I didn't enjoy, the task of putting food together and doing all that stuff, and I didn't enjoy it. So it's like, just give me something, I'll slap it in the microwave. I didn't have that much taste for things, I didn't eat like onions and different things, different condiments that you put on. Just give me just basics. And Stella had this grill. She had a grill. It was old, it was older. She's had it for years. And, every once in a while, she would like to cook something on the grill. Well, I just thought, we need a new one. And then I might get involved and cook some things. And I don't know. I just thought I'd get her a new grill. Then I started looking, and I saw griddles. And then I was trying to figure out, I was ready to buy a grill. And, I was ready to go, and there was a couple times I would have bought it. I just didn't. And then I started looking at griddles and the difference between a grill and a griddle. And I can see some advantages to grills, but I just decided to get a griddle. And I like it. Stella just can't believe that I like to cook on it as much as I do. Then I'm looking for different cabinets. Now I'm looking for a sink that I could put outside to do some cleaning while I'm out there griddling. And it's starting to get expensive. But anyway, and then I thought, well, I'm going to show some things. I'm going to show some things about what you need, what you don't need, because I've gone through a lot just starting out. What do you need? What don't you need? I've probably bought some things I didn't need, and I still need to buy some things I do need. So I'm looking for some things. Then I didn't want to get some cabinets to keep some things outside, so that I've got it right there where I'm going to be cooking. And thinking about adding on to the back porch, because I need hang on, truck just pulled right out in front of me. just, it's like, why do they do that? I mean, here I am. You can't see me. I don't know. Anyway, that was free. That didn't cost you anything. But so anyway, I'm going to be doing some videos. I'm getting a little tripod with a remote that I can turn on and off my camera with a switch, so that I don't have to hold it all the time. And just do some things. I want to show some different things. Like I got this scoop. I'd seen some people use it. I got it. I'll go over that. Why that's a nice thing. Just different things. My soft cover that I got for. Anyway, I just and then I was making some crunch wraps. I mean, the things that I'm making. I mean, it's like, I'm telling you, people that know me from before this summer. If you told them the things that I was doing, what I was into, and I was griddling, they'd go, "What? No, you got the wrong person." And what I'm putting together, what I'm cooking, oh, I tell you, I mean, with these crunch wraps, I had some meat left over from the crunch wraps. Crunch wraps were good. Then I made a burrito the next day. Made a burrito, and oh my God! I'm telling you, it was so good. So I'm going to be sharing some of that stuff with you. And anyway, I'm just driving, and usually I have Stella to talk to. And I thought, since I'm going and I don't have anybody to talk to, I'll just share everything with you guys. I'll do more of these short little videos, just say hi. And I appreciate all of you. I mean, started out with, like last fall, I had a couple hundred friends, on Facebook. And I don't know what happened, but overnight, I'm telling you, overnight, it doubled, and then it tripled, and I mean it got up to 3,000, and I'm going, what happened? I mean, what? And so I figured, well, God's doing something, and at 5,000, you can't have any more friends. And so once it gets up to there, I guess Facebook does something anyway. It went into some kind of professional mode. I really don't know what happened, but I don't see the friend thing anymore. I don't know if you guys do when you go to my Facebook page. But now I've got like over 13,000 followers. So I just want you to know I appreciate all of you, and I thank you for sharing, the videos and the content. It's election year, and I say a lot of things about politics. I think it's very important for Christians to be involved in politics. I think that we have to know, and you'll see on my Facebook page, vote Trump. Look, there's no option. I mean, it's Trump. Somebody say, well, I don't like Trump, and he's this way, and he's a liar. Name one thing he lied about. Now, I can tell you all the things that Kamala Harris has lied about. She's lied about Trump. And things that she's saying about Trump, she knows is a lie. And it's like repeatedly. But the media won't put it out there. Why? Because they want the democratic, socialistic. They talk about being progressive. There's no progressive. It's socialism. You don't want socialism. You don't want it. And the free money, I put one of my posts, I put it on there where somebody pointed out how, the $25,000 that she wants to give you for buying a home, to help you buy a home, blah, 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 and how much that's really costing you. And so, I mean, there's just things that you think it sounds good. It's not good. And then when she lies constantly, and she knows that it's a lie. But what they've done is that they've figured out that if they repeat a lie so many times, they repeat it over and over, often across many media, then it's perceived as being true. And these things about Trump and the things that they're saying about him, they're saying that he doesn't care about democracy. That's the furthest thing from the truth. And well, he wants it. No, he doesn't. And if you and they would listen to what he says, they take things out of context. Well, did he say this? Yes, he did. Now put it in context and you'll see how much sense it makes. But they take it out of context. They take this little phrase and they say he said this. Well, yeah, he did. But it's not, he doesn't mean that part of it. He's making a point of that part and showing how wrong it is. And yet they say that that's what he, it's ridiculous. And, anyway, I didn't mean for this to get into that part. I've got my own little times that I do my political parts. And this wasn't one of those times. But I'm very passionate about it because, believe me, it's very necessary. I mean, we've got to vote Trump. If you're a Christian, you got to vote Trump in. You have to. And you can't fall for the lies of the Democratic Party. I mean, there's a lot of things going on. Why can't you want a president that can handle situations. And if she can't handle the media, and if she can't be responsive, and if she can't handle questions that come up, I mean, she has a thing with the Ukrainian president. Afterwards, she just walks off. No questions, no nothing. If she's reading something, yeah, but what about the on the spot questions or the on the spot issues that she gets? She hasn't got time to write all that out and answer all those things and then present it. You've got to be prepared all the time. You know, has Trump made mistakes? Yes, he has. Have you made mistakes? Have you made mistakes? Have you said something, that happens. That happens to everybody, And then everybody's saying, Christians saying, well, Trump, I can't vote for Trump, he's not a Christian, he's not this, that, that. Listen, if you put to the test, the test that they put out there for Trump, why don't you take the test? You pass it? How about King David? King David was an adulterer, a murderer. I mean, and yet God chose him. The things that Trump has done that you don't like, okay. But I'm telling you this, you believe it or you don't believe it, God chose Trump. I mean, they tried to kill him. You tell me that God didn't have a hand in him not getting killed. Twice. What did the media say about it? Oh, well, he probably wasn't hit by a bullet. They try to downplay everything. Why? Because God is raising him up. Be ready. Understand that. Why? For a time such as this. Now, we have the opportunity to vote. So, as Christians, what do we want? Do we want a godly nation or ungodly nation? for evil to prevail, all it takes is for good men to do nothing. So if you want evil to prevail, don't do anything. But you've been given the opportunity to go place a vote. I'm telling you, this election, Walz, the vice president candidate for Harrison Walz, he made a statement. You know, it's on one of their advertisements, their ads, and he said this election will decide the direction of this nation. That is right. It will. And see, and what they promote is that, you know, Trump is against democracy. Trump is against democracy. They point everything in that direction, so you're looking in that direction while they're doing the very thing that they're blaming him to do. You know, it's like Hillary Clinton blaming Russia and this, that, and the other when she did it. She did it. She was working with the Russians. Oh my gosh. But they pointed, and so now you're looking over here at Trump. He was innocent. All these files that Hillary, you know, wiped out. I mean, she should have been in jail, but she didn't go. Okay, that's fine, whatever. But you got to look at the truth. The truth is they lie. And if you believe that lie, then you don't know the truth. Jesus said, you're of your father the devil. He's a liar from the beginning. He can't tell the truth. There's no truth in him. So I'm here. I got to get running. I didn't really mean to turn this into a political thing, but really do your research. Just don't listen to what everybody's saying. Do your research. May God bless you and make you a blessing to others.